Alright, I was a little bit of a troll last time here. I'm sorry, guys. Please don't kill me. Alright, hello? Is anybody home? From inside, I hear a few movements, then clicking of way more locks than I thought these doors had. Damn, okay. If you have security problems, that's cool. I can get behind that. After a moment, the door squeaks open. Oh, well, hello there, buddy. A respectable boy standing in the doorway. He's looking at me very intently through his extremely thick eyeglasses.
Who is it?
Okay, I guess that's gonna be his voice from now. Blind? No, at least not completely. Why would he have eyeglasses if he was? That's very true. He's definitely not. He leans closer to me, and then our noses are almost touching. His breath stinks of garlic. Damn, what the hell, buddy? Get some personal space. Gosh. Hisao, Nakai, I'm moving into the next room. I thought I should introduce His face suddenly brightens in realization, and he stands back upright, thrusting his hand out and in a smiling greeting, almost straight to my diaphragm. Damn, buddy. Alright, well, alright, at least he's friendly.
Oh, sup, dude? The name's Kenji.
Alright, hi. I take Kenji's sweaty hand. Oh god, sweaty. What were you doing, sir? I don't want to know what you're doing. Still a little rattled by the sudden change of attitude and vehement welcome.
Yeah, there's some suspicious looking as people going in and out of your room, or what?
Alright, it was probably my parents. Oh, okay, that's better.
Your parents? You sure? Cause they could have been some other people too. You can't judge a book by its cover.
Oh, okay, buddy. His out-of-place proverb is, left hanging between us awkwardly as I try to think of some way to respond. I'd say the chances are high enough. He shudders and makes some exaggerated hand gestures. Alright.
You're a brave man, Hisao.
Alright.
Me, I don't think I could trust the chances. The only one I trust is myself.
Alright, well, that's okay. Does that mean I shouldn't get to know you either? Oh, go fight back there, Hisao. He thinks about this for a while.
A wise decision.
Oh, okay, right.
Damn, you're smarter than you look. Well, probably.
Oh, jeez, don't be like that, Kenji. Don't be like that. What do you look like? I hope not smart. Oh, what? He squints his eyes and leans closer again. But I lean backwards to dodge it. Get the personal bubble, buddy.
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
With that, oh shit, he just fucking slammed the door. With that, he turns and fumbles around for a moment in search of the door's handle, and then he shuts the door behind him. I slid the key into the lock of the door, room 19. Okay, he just kind of ignores it. Alright, see you later, Kenji, you bastard. Just, alright. Oh, alright. Bleak beige walls, white linen, a desk made of some light wood, ugly curtains. Alright, it's no one's room, impersonal, like my hospital's room was. Well, at least you get a bed there. It looks pretty comfy. My bags are sitting at the foot of the bed, looking a lot emptier than they did this morning. The closet is sitting open, stocked with my clothes. Also, it seems that there are a number of school uniforms hanging there as well. A note is pinned to the sleeve of one of the shirts. Hi, Hichan. We've unpacked your things and made your bed. They said that if these things don't fit, then you should go to the office tomorrow. If you have any problems, you can always call us. Love, Mom and Dad. Oh, okay. What guys? Well, at least I don't have to worry about unpacking. They did all that for you. That's pretty cool of them. I kind of hoped I would have. Then I would have something to do. Oh, okay. Well, that's something then at least. But all right. Well, maybe you could watch TV. Maybe read a book. It's still too early. I put a note down. There's always the internet too, buddy. I put the note down on the desk and lie down on the bed, feeling drained. Lying there makes me, want to read something, but I have nothing with me. Oh, you don't even have a book with you. I'm sorry, bud. I wonder if the hospital conditioned me to wanting to read whenever I had nothing to do. The restless urge just keeps growing until I stand up. Maybe it's stress or something. I was pretty nervous about it before coming, and the entire day too. I still am, I think. Damn. I have to distract myself somehow, so I won't be this unnatural all the time. Tomorrow, I'll go borrow some books from the library. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, okay, you can talk to yourself, buddy, but for now... Oh, God, I gotta get that medicine, I guess. The bottles of medication neatly arranged on my night table catch my eye. I pick one up and shake it just to hear the contents rattle inside. I then read the glued-on pharmacy label. You could just say you read the label. You don't have to be so descriptive all the time, buddy. Hisao Nakai, 2 tablets daily to stay alive. Well, that's pretty fucking bleak. Jesus. Alright. Doesn't really say that, but it could just as well. Okay, it's just his imagination. Alright, that's a little bit better. It's kind of twisted, having your life depend on chemicals like this. I resent it a little, but what choice do I have? With a sigh, I begin a new daily ritual of taking the right number of pills from each bottle, being careful to check the correct dosages. I lie down again, feeling hollow and uncertain. And after that, I keep staring at the blank, unfamiliar ceiling for a long time. Oh, Hisao. Oh, okay, at least he turned off the lights now. Is he gonna go to sleep? It doesn't start looking any more familiar. Not even after darkness falls, long after shadows draw across my room like fingers. The sheets feel slightly more comfortable, warm and nest-like against the chill that passes from room temperature here. Soon, the lighter shades of darkness that is the ceiling looks like every ceiling does at night, and it becomes the only thing I recognize anymore. Jeez, you don't have to be so serious, buddy. The night beckons to me to sleep, and I feel the coldness of unfamiliar and fear creeping up the spine once again. I keep drifting further away from the world I knew. Oh, jeez. Alright, buddy, you can be emo, but at least you're falling asleep now. Alright, the next day, Katawa Shoujo. We're gonna have a good day. Maybe Kenji's gonna come back and he's gonna be cool. I don't know. We'll see there. He wakes up and it's still looking the same. There's no girl sleeping beside me this time, so it's not like a fan service anime game. But you know what? It's fine. It doesn't matter. Actually, it is a fan service game because there is like some naughty scenes in here. But don't worry about that. I wake up in a strange room. You know, it's the room you fell asleep in, but I get the symbolism, buddies. Solid morning light shivers against the light gray ceiling. Again, I gotta be more serious. I had forgotten to draw the curtains closed last night. Huh? This is my room, isn't it? My room. This is the third room this year that's supposed to be called mine. Various things around here remind me of that indeed. It's me who's supposed to be the one that's living here. My bags on the floor, my new school books on the desk. My numerous medications on the night table. I stare at the bottles for a moment, deliberating until I open a bottle, shake out a pill, and pop the tablet from a foil sheet. I down with a chaser of water without thinking about the chemistry. My uniforms are in the closets. I slink out from under the table, the sheets, the table. I don't know why I said table there, and stretch my back before dressing up. Putting on a new school uniform feels like dressing in someone else's clothes. The artificial smell of generic detergent invades my nose, but the feeling of fresh cloth against my back is a good one, a natural one. I feel a school uniform, as it should. It's not much different from what I used to wear before. That goes for the other things too. So far, this place seems more or less like a normal school. You know, except for the people. You don't have to add that line, but you know, that is very true, I guess. I think, you know, back to my talk with Kenji yesterday. Misha's constant laughter and Shizune's sweeping sign language gestures. Well, I only met 3 students so far. Maybe they aren't normal, but I'm sure others are. Perhaps people like them are what passes for normal around here. You know what? They could be normal. You don't have to say they're abnormal. That's terrible. They're just normal people, like adapting to life. Yeah, again, noble lessons of the day. There you guys go. Yeah. What does pass for normal around here? What do people do? I didn't see a lot of kids hanging around just after class yesterday, so maybe there are clubs. If so, I wonder if we should join one. There you go, join a club. Yeah, Sal, go out there. Go join a freaking club. All through class, the question remains on my mind, so I decided to ask Shizune about it when we split into groups. After all, she did say if I had anything I want to know, I should ask her. Alright. Hey Shizune, what's up? What's cracking, girl? I don't know sign language, so this is probably not going to end well without the other girl here. I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that. She crosses her arms and shifts her gaze slowly towards Misha, who looks more preoccupied with trying to grind the eraser of her pencil down so the top of it is perfect and evenly flat. I'm sorry, Shizune. I'm really trying. Alright, sorry, Shi-chan. Is there something you wanted from me? Yeah, please translate for me. Oh, I see. That's a good question, He-chan. My first thought is that she meant she doesn't know, which is worrying. Maybe I'm being too negative. Yeah, you are being very negative, mister. Well, anyway, Misha, please don't prove me right. Okay, Shizune, what's cracking? What's going on, girl? Oh, that's right. Everyone is encouraged to join a club. A lot of people do so because there isn't really anything else to do. Well, That's one way of putting it. Damn. There are also school events, like the festival coming up in a few days. Oh, damn, just a few days? That's really freaking quick. Almost every student in school tends to help out with it, doing whatever. Alright, so, you're transferring in at a busy time. Maybe you can help out too. Oh, well, sure, I could do that. Now, what's the festival about? Misha freezes. Oh, alright, well, that's a good sign, guys. That's definitely... Wahaha! I don't know, Hee-chan. The truth is, it's a local event. And I'm not from this area, so... Oh, okay, well, that's fine. Maybe she knows. She starts sighing desperately to Suzune, asking her to bail her out. Suzune adjusts her glasses at the end of an oddly grandiose flourish, and starts signaling hard and heavy. Alright, well, there you go. So, tell me what's up, girl. Huh? Oh! Who cares? Oh, Jesus, what a fucking line. Alright, sure. Misha puffs out her chest and she shouts Shizune's words out at me with a disproportionate amount of pride. Too loud. I can see heads turning to look at our direction. You know, who cares if they look? You know, not so loud. Okay, girl, don't be like that. You could be loud if you want. Human beings evolve with each new generation. The ideals and beliefs behind the festival inevitably change with time. Alright, well, we can spout some more poetic stuff. Alright, Shizune. Now, it's about... I don't know how I'm supposed to read her lines. It's really hard. I feel bad, because it's inappropriate for me to do that sometimes, because she can't speak. And then now... Oh, God, I'm even more terrible after saying that. Now, it's about delicious fried food and amusing little games that you play to win prizes. Ha ha ha! Alright, yeah, I can get behind that. The teacher clears his throat very loudly, batting his long wooden pointer against the other palm like a baton. He shoots a pointed gaze at us. Oh God, I'm sorry, Teach. Finally noticing where we were, Misha stifles a yelp and quickly quiets down. Shizune doesn't seem embarrassed at all, though, brushing it off without a care. Well, there you go. You know, just be like that. That's fine. All right, Shizune. We are in the middle of class. We should start working. Yeah, that's probably good, I guess. That's right, Chi-chan. Yeah, what's up? Well. That's right, Hee-chan. You were asking about, you know, interested in joining a club? Yeah, well, what's up? Tell me. It could have been my eyes playing tricks on me, but I think I saw a suspicious glance exchange between them. Misha's tone has also changed, although it does that every other word anyway. Oh, you don't have to be like that. You make it sound like it's a bad thing. Yeah, I was also thinking about it. Misha and Suzune look at each other again. I'm about to ask, you know, what they have in mind when something dark, you know, when something dark flutters in my peripheral vision. Catching my attention, that was a really hard word for me to say. I'm sorry, peripheral vision. Damn, alright, I can say it. Out of the corner of my eye, I see the girl with long dark hair getting up from her desk and slip silently towards the door. You know, it doesn't seem like she was working in any groups, and no one seems to notice her but me. I glance at the teacher, who's also looking at the dark-haired girl go. Well, you're not going to stop her, Teach? Why doesn't he say anything? Oh, come on, don't just let her go. Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's time for Hisao to, like, butter up this girl. Hee-chan, is something wrong? Do I look as uneasy as I feel? Or was Misha just looking at me, looking at the other girl who left? Alright, no, nothing. She looks like she bucked up a little bit. Okay, you know, well, like we were asking, you don't have any plans for lunch today, do you? I thought I would go to the library and, you know, pick up some books. Well, I guess, okay, you can think that, not really. God, you don't have to be like that. Just speak your mind. If you want to pick up books, just do it, buddy. Do you want to go have lunch together then? Yeah, sure, why not? She looks pleased with that. Alright. Yay! Wahaha! Okay, Hee-chan, perfect! Alright, we can have lunch with the girls. The rest of the class, you know, passes uneventfully. The girls with long hair never came back. Oh, that's terrible. Before I have time, you know, to put any more thought into it, where she could have gone, the teacher informs us that it's time to stop working. Ishine looks more than a little annoyed that we were only just barely managed to finish all the work on time. I'm just glad that, you know, we finished it all. It's not a contest or anything. Oh, come on, girl. I tried my best for you, girl. I tried my best. Alright, well, okay, best is not good enough, girl. Alright, you don't have to look displeased at everything. Again, it's really hard to tell your emotions sometimes. Yes, it is, Hee-chan. Impossible. Really? Really? I've noticed this before, but it's kind of funny how Misha's always moving her hands and signaling not only everything she says, but what everyone else is saying at a given time. Obviously, it must be Shizune can understand it. Her eyes dart back and forth between Misha's hand and me. Alright, so, okay, so she knows what's up. I don't know who I'm supposed to, be looking at. I'm talking to Misha, but that might be wrong. Maybe I should face Shizune. I'm too used to looking in the direction of the person whose voice I'm hearing, but really, maybe I guess she would get pissed at it if I'm always looking at her, and not at her. Shizune can't hear me, but it would be disrespectful to talk to her only through Misha. Then again, isn't that what she's doing? No, she's at least looking at me. This is all very confusing, and will take some time to get used to. Yes, I agree. It is pretty confusing, Hisao. It's not a contest because, contests are competitions over a prize. You could be the prize, Hisao. I'm just throwing that out there, buddy. If there's no prize on the line, it's not really a contest. Shizune's eyes flash dangerously with a competitive glare. She stares at me as if surprising that I'm challenging her. I think maybe this is a contest to her. Alright, well, that's okay, it can be. I never noticed before how dark and blue her eyes are. It's truly an alluring gaze. Oh, he's falling for her charms. What is... Oh, this guy is Sal. Okay, yeah, does she like it, maybe? Are you sure, He-chan? Yeah, I'm very sure. Alright, we could do a competition. Haha, you're wrong, He-chan, because I don't want to be the slowest one in the class. Therefore... what's on the line is my confidence and abilities, and the prize is satisfaction of proving them. Okay, alright, with pride on the line, we can do this. Wahaha! Shizune pushes her glasses up on the bridge of her nose in a very matter-of-fact way. Oh, okay. I'd like to argue more, but the bell rings, and she quickly gets up and picks up her bag, looking at me expectantly. Oh, okay, I almost forgotten that I was supposed to have lunch with them. Alright guys, with that, and with the portrait staring back at me, looking as fabulous as it does, I think this is a good place to end it here. So before we have lunch with the girls, I'll see you guys next time with another cliffhanger.